Alright everybody, so this is some Slate tile in a shower, and they got a lot of hard water and some soap scum, and you can see in this area here, I already did a test clean when I came out to do the estimate. And so basically this is the one of the few stones that you can actually use an acid product on and not cause issues. So I'm going to be acid washing the bottom here so I can get rid of the soap scum, the hard water, basically all this white here, and then I will be cleaning the walls throughout here with an alkaline cleaner, and then I'll be alkaline cleaning the bottom too afterwards, and then rinsing it to neutralize that from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. Okay, so the next thing I did was I removed that cover because I'm going to be acid washing, like I said, and that can cause big problems with it, but it'll also allow me to kind of clean that up a little bit for them. It was kind of tough to come off because there's so much junk on the piece, so it caused it to kind of stick to it. I wasn't sure if it was going to come off at first, but it took a little wiggling around to get it to go. So now I'm protecting the cover and not going to cause damage to it. So now I'm just using my drill brush, kind of scrub all the tile. And then once this has been scrubbed and drawed a little bit, I'll rinse everything off. Okay, so you can see it's already made a significant difference. There's still a couple spots here that I'll have to do another application. And I basically cleaned that off too. So now it'll be clear. So when the drain top piece is on there, it'll look nicer. But otherwise, I just need to redo some of the harsher spots with another acid application. And then once it dries a little bit so I can see that I got all of it off, I will go back through and alkaline clean and then rinse. And then I'm going to start doing the walls afterwards. So I did the floor first because I'm acid rinsing, and I didn't want to have to wipe down the walls just to keep water from coming down and diluting the acid cleaner that I'm using. Because I need a strong mix of it. So I didn't want to have to fight against that. So that's why I'm doing the floor first, drying it a little bit before I start doing the alkaline clean, which I could do all of this that way because the only affected area is the flooring here that they're struggling to get clean. So that's why I'm focusing on that first. So I brought my little fan in here, kind of speed dry the floor so I could see a little sooner what areas I need to do again. So you can kind of tell it's the back area that is the worst. So I'll be reapplying it there, but I kind of wanted to see if it was going to do the same thing in the front. And so far, besides right there, the front's actually pretty good. Okay, so I actually switched over and test cleaned one spot with a hard water and soap scum remover, and it appears to be making a difference there. So I went ahead and started redoing the whole thing with that just to be extra sure. And then I'm going to be applying it to here where I actually haven't touched it all. And then using the drill brush to scrub it. Kind of spread it a little bit. Just so I can see if it's going to go ahead and accelerate what I've already done in the shower and not have to actually do the acid rinse on here. So I'll still pressure rinse this off, but I'm just curious if this is going to do what it needs to do to get this part of the stone back to normal. And if it doesn't, then I'll go through the original steps as I mentioned earlier. Alright, so the floor has completely been acid rinsed. Huge difference. I just did a little rinsing over here to pick up some debris, but otherwise much better. Now I just need to do the alkaline cleaner and scrub rinse all of it again, and we'll be all set. Alright, so just finished sealing it. Fun stuff, but there was an acrylic seal on it, so I had to actually strip the walls. And now I'm using a solvent-based sealer for the protection of this. So, huge difference. She's already looked at it and happy with it, which is great. But my biggest thing is I'm just happy that all the hard water and whiteness, efflorescence and so on came off. And then taking that cover off, I was able to clean underneath there and the bottom side of this piece too before putting it back on, so that way they don't end up getting like a clog or something like that. But yeah, this turned out really good. Just took longer than I was expecting because of the acrylic seal that was literally just on the walls. It wasn't on the floors at all, so I'm assuming it wore off or they just never put it on there. But yeah, big change.